AITA for calling my husband crazy when he said we need counseling or divorce over a kitchen fight. I am 28, and I have been married for 3 years. My husband and I have always shared chores, but cooking became his role, not because I refused, but because I honestly don't know how to do it. And no, it's not that I just never learned. It goes deeper. When I was growing up, my dad was extremely controlling about the kitchen. If I or my siblings even stood near it, he'd scream. If we tried to help, he'd spank us, throw things, or yell until we were in tears. Cooking wasn't just off limits, it was dangerous. So I grew up never being taught anything: how to cut food, boil water, measure ingredients, nothing. Even now, the kitchen is a trigger. I have gone to therapy for it. I can walk in to get a glass of water, but doing more than that makes me freeze up. It sounds silly, but it's real fear, like if I mess up, something terrible will happen again. I never told my husband the full story at first. I just said I could not cook. He didn't offer to teach me, and I did not push. We made it work. Then last week, his mom came over. She was baking a cake for a charity event and needed to use our oven. She insisted we both help with the final steps. I thought maybe I could at least cut strawberries. But under pressure, my hands shook. I held the knife wrong. I mashed some berries. Left stems on others. It looked messy, like a child did it. His mom saw it and said, "That's pathetic. You're 28 and can't even cut a strawberry?" Sad. She grabbed my hands, corrected me while muttering, then took over. I was humiliated. I went straight to our room, feeling sick. Later, I asked my husband why he didn't say anything. Why he just stood there, silent, even nodded when she called me pathetic. He said, "Because it is embarrassing. You're older than me and don't know basic skills." That broke my heart. Not because of the strawberries, but because he did not defend me. Didn't comfort me. Just agreed with her. We stopped talking. He stopped cooking. I stopped doing his laundry. It got petty, I know. 3 days later, he sat me down and said, "Either we go to couples counseling, or we're done." He said he's tired of what he calls my weaponized incompetence, that I'm using my inability as an excuse to avoid responsibility. I was stunned. One argument. One painful moment. And now our marriage is on the line? I told him it felt extreme, like he was overreacting. In the heat of the moment, I said, "You are acting crazy." Now he says that's the final straw. I don't feel like I did anything unforgivable. I did not insult him. I did not start a fight. I just asked why he let me be torn apart in front of his mom. So I am asking AITA for calling my husband crazy when he said we need counseling or divorce. Over a moment rooted in my past trauma? Or am I really avoiding responsibility, and just don't realize it?